Welcome to Jacques Pierre Cuisine. Today I'm continuing to review Lake Champlain chocolates, and in today's episode I'm trying their chocolate bars. There are 21 flavors, so let's get started. The first ones I tried were their milk chocolate bars. There's a regular chocolate bar, and I got this one around Christmas time, so it had a snowman wrapper on it. All of these chocolate bars are made up of 8 blocks, by the way. This was pretty good. It's like a normal chocolate bar, but it tastes way better than something like a Hershey bar. I also tried the crispy milk chocolate bar. I got this around Easter, so it had a wascally wabbit wapper. This reminded me of Crunch bars, but it tastes better. Between the regular milk chocolate bar and the crispy one, I like the crispy one more. Next, I tried their dark chocolate bars. The first one I got around Christmas time, so it had a little Christmas tree on the wrapper, which was nice. I'm more of a milk chocolate person, so I didn't like this as much as the crispy milk chocolate, but this is pretty good. There's also a lightly salted dark chocolate bar. I like this more than the regular dark chocolate bar. I thought that the little bit of salt was great. But people tell me I'm a salty person, so I don't know, maybe I'm a bit partial or something. There's also a 72% extra chocolate bar, and it was pretty good, but not as good as the lightly salted one. And the 80% super dark chocolate bar, to me, this was just way too much. It tasted like it was melting into cocoa powder in my mouth. After eating this one, I sounded like Marlon Brando in The Godfather for about 30 minutes. Maybe that's not a bad thing, but I didn't like the taste. The tart raspberry dark chocolate bar was just okay. Now, I have had this flavor before with other brands, and I do like this flavor a lot. But I also have high expectations because of that, so I thought this was just okay. The last dark chocolate bar I tried was the candy cane one. I also got this around the holidays, so it looked like all Christmassy on the wrapper. I think this is also called the peppermint bar if you buy the non-holiday version. I'm not entirely sure, though. I don't like this flavor very much, but I was surprised by this one quite a bit. I really liked it quite a lot. The peppermint goes well with the dark chocolate. They like even each other out or something, or they like bring out the best in each other. Of all the dark chocolate bars, I like the lightly salted dark chocolate bar the best, but they're all pretty good, I guess. Now the third category was the caramel chocolate bars, and Lake Champlain Chocolates has 4 caramel chocolate bars. There's a caramel-filled milk chocolate bar, which was good. There's a salted caramel dark chocolate bar, which I had high hopes for since I really like the lightly salted dark chocolate bar. But for me, this was good, but just not great. There's also a chocolate bourbon caramel bar, which was excellent. I like the caramel, but the slight bourbon flavor adds a lot here. And the last caramel one that I tried is the maple caramel dark chocolate bar. And this one blew me away. This is so good. Way better than the bourbon one even. This is the best one among the caramels by far. Alright, so category number 4 is peanut butter and chocolate. Now, I don't know about you, but I love peanut butter and chocolate. So, the milk chocolate peanut butter was very good. The dark chocolate peanut butter was also good, but I think the milk chocolate one was a bit better. I do have to admit I'm more of a milk chocolate person, though, myself. And then the third peanut butter one was there's a milk chocolate crunchy peanut bar. And this, all I can say is, wow, this is so good. This is the best peanut butter chocolate bar and the best chocolate bar so far. So category number 5 is nuts, which means it's time to go nuts. Because sometimes I feel like a nut, and sometimes I do. Now the first one I tried was the milk chocolate sea salt and almond bar, and this was absolutely delicious. And there's also a corresponding dark chocolate version. Normally I like milk chocolate more than dark chocolate, but I did like the dark chocolate almond and sea salt bar better than the milk chocolate version. I thought that the dark chocolate one just tasted better. The last nut chocolate bar was a milk chocolate crunchy hazelnut bar. And wow, this is so good. Yo, this is the best one by far. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I definitely recommend trying this one out. Now for spicy chocolate, they have a dark spicy Aztec chocolate bar. And I live in Texas, so I'm kind of familiar with spicy sweets, but this just wasn't for me. To be honest, this is the only chocolate bar I didn't finish eating. And the final category is toffee. Not coffee, but toffee. But you can have coffee with toffee. But I can't say that 5 times fast. Now there's a milk chocolate sea salt toffee bar, but to me, this was just okay. There's also a dark chocolate toffee and almond bar, which I thought was better than the milk chocolate toffee thingy, but overall it was just good, not great. So now, it's time for some conclusions. In terms of taste, I really like the lightly salted dark chocolate bar, the maple caramel dark chocolate bar, and the dark chocolate almond and sea salt bar. But for the best tasting ones, the milk chocolate crunchy peanut bar and the milk chocolate crunchy hazelnut bar were the absolute best in my opinion. All in my humble opinion, of course. But I have to say none of these are really terrible. The only one I wouldn't buy again is the spicy Aztec one. So now it's time for a cost breakdown. All of these chocolate bars cost $6, and that's in Yankee Cash dollars. Now, they do offer books of these, but doing the math, the books cost $43 for 6 chocolate bars, which actually makes it more economical to buy these chocolate bars individually, since 6 individual bars at $6 each should be $36. So I don't think buying the books is actually a good deal necessarily, unless it's like a gift for someone and you want them organized a certain way. Now, in terms of calorie info, the serving size is 3 bars, and there are 2.5 servings, so I did a little matharoo for the total calories. And for the lowest number of calories, the lightly salted dark chocolate bar, the 72% extra dark chocolate bar, and the lightly salted dark chocolate bar, all 3 of those have only 400 calories per bar. So if you're on a diet, those could be the best choices, since that's the smallest number of calories. All the others are more than 400. For the most calories, which would, I guess, be like the most calories per value, like the most calories per dollar, the 80% cocoa super dark chocolate bar, the dark chocolate peanut butter bar, the milk chocolate peanut butter bar are all 500 calories per bar, which is 83 calories per dollar, approximately. And if you're vegan, the dark chocolate bar, the dark chocolate candy cane, the dark chocolate candy cane peppermint crunch bar thingy, the dark chocolate almond and sea salt bar, the dark chocolate truffle and almond bar, the 72% extra dark chocolate bar, and the 80% cocoa super dark chocolate bar, the tart raspberry dark chocolate bar, and the dark spicy Aztec chocolate bar are all vegan. That's 8 out of 21 available chocolate bars that they sell, which means 38% of them are vegan. Not too bad. Overall, I like these chocolate bars. They're a bit pricey, but they're good for a special occasion. And I suppose that's really all I have for today for Lake Champlain Chocolate's Critique Part 2. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll be back soon with another video. So until next time, have a good one. Video to